Could I have everyone take their seats, please? Good evening, South Fulton. Good evening. Join me in welcoming South Fulton's own Mighty Marching Lions of Westlake High School Drum Band, featuring Anaya, the Annihilator Weaver, your 2025-26 ESPN Red Lobster Band of the Year, under the direction of Mr. Cedric V. Young. Let's give the Mighty Marching Lions of Westlake High School, featuring Anaya the Annihilator, a rousing round of applause. Now join me in welcoming our Mistress of Ceremonies, Emmy-nominated investigative reporter and WSB-TV Channel 2 Action News host, Ashley Lincoln.
Hello, South Fulton. Thank you for having me. I am excited this evening to not have to do my live shot tonight and be here with you guys again. My name is Ashley Lincoln. I'm with Channel 2 News, and it is an absolute honor to be here and celebrate 9 years on the rise for the city of South Fulton. Give yourself a round of applause. Yes, and just to share my personal connection with the city of South Fulton, I do more than report the news, the good and the bad. We do love to report the good most times. But, you know, I was raised in DeKalb County by way of Decatur, but my father was a Fulton County police officer. Back in the day before the city of South Fulton was even a thing. I remember going to work with him when the precinct was on Fulton Industrial. So it really is beautiful to see the city become what it is, to see the growth that it's at now, and just celebrating the 9 years of why we are here today. So give yourself another round of applause. We have a lot in store, a lot of important people you're going to hear from this evening, so you don't want to hear from me. So we're going to first give a shout out and recognize our council members and the leadership here for the city of South Fulton, along with the mayor. But first, we want to introduce our councilwoman for District 1, Dr. Catherine Rowe. And newly elected Councilman Aaron Johnson for District 2. And then we have District 4 Council Member, Councilman J.C. Sebastian. And District 5 Councilwoman Keosha Bell. And District 6 Councilwoman Natasha Williams Brown. And District 7 Councilwoman Linda Pritchett. Yes, and serving her first time as South Fulton Mayor, we are going to honor and give a warm stand to our feet, a round of applause for the city's mayor. Yes. Thank you, Mayor Gumbs. So we're going to go on with the invocation. As we mark 9 years of growth and community, it is fitting that we begin grounded in reflection and gratitude. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Hodari S. Williams, Senior Pastor of New Life Presbyterian Church and Director of South Fulton Lifeline, Inc., who will share words of inspiration throughout the invocation.
Good evening. Let us pray. God of the crossroads, God of the ancestors, God of the yet to be born, meet us tonight at the intersection of memory and mandate. We gather in the city of South Fulton with gratitude, expectation, but most of all, responsibility. This city is young in years, but deep in promise, shaped by resilience, labor, faith, and dreams of people who still believe a better future is possible. Tonight, we give thanks for the historic moment, the election of Mayor Carmelita Gumbs, the first woman to serve as the mayor of the city of South Fulton. We pray, oh God, that you would cover her with wisdom, courage, humility, and holy boldness. May she lead with the wisdom of women who carried communities
before they were ever given titles, budgets, or offices. May her leadership remind every daughter, every son, every elder, and every neighbor that history is still being made. Bless our city council, public officials, first responders, city workers, and every resident who calls South Fulton home. God, these are critical times in America. And yet, oh God, while this city finds its footing, our nation trembles. We are asked to pledge allegiance to a flag in a nation where maps are still drawn to dilute political power in the black community. We are asked to believe in liberty while voting rights are weakened. We are tasked to trust democracy while truth is distorted. History is rewritten, fear is weaponized, and the vulnerable are sacrificed for political gain. So today we ask you to make South Fulton a moral witness. Deliver our leaders from the temptation to be popular when they are called to be principled, comfortable when they are called to be courageous, and silent when justice demands a voice. Give us leaders bold enough to be honest, wise enough to listen, and courageous enough to choose people over profits. When development comes, let dignity come with it. When growth comes, let justice guide it. When budgets are written, let the people be remembered. When power is exercised, let it serve the common good. Let every plan for housing, safety, transportation, development, economic opportunity begin with those who are pushed to the margins. Let South Fulton be a city where black life is protected, celebrated, and given room to flourish. Let it be a city where the downtrodden are not displaced but lifted, where working families are not priced out but rooted, where children are safe, elders are honored, and neighborhoods are made whole. Make us one, oh God, not by asking the wounded to be quiet, but by giving us the courage to repair what has been broken. Make this night more than just a program. Make it a covenant with you. Make this city not just bigger but better, not just wealthier but wiser, not just developed but more just. May South Fulton rise as a city where justice has a budget, compassion has a policy, courage has a seat, and people always have the final word. Bless Mayor Gumbs, this council, this city, and keep South Fulton anchored in justice, rooted in love, and committed to its people. Amen and Ashe.
Thank you, Dr. Williams. Please rise for the presentation of colors by the outstanding cadets of Langston Hughes High School JROTC. Please remain standing as we are led in the Pledge of Allegiance by the future of South Fulton, the young leaders of Pink Pearls from Renaissance Elementary School.
Present. Arms.
And please remain standing for the national anthem. We will hear Lift Every Voice and Sing. Both selections will be performed by the Philharmonic Society of Clark Atlanta University under the direction of Ms. Garnata Penn. Yes, another round of applause. Wasn't that beautiful? Beautiful. Our youth here, Clark Atlanta University and the Westlake Band, just phenomenal talent. So we are going to take a moment to witness the Spotlight videos. 9 years in the making, we are going to see the progress for each district and the impact that is felt and seen around here in the city of South Fulton. So let's take a look at our Council Spotlight videos. Please turn your attention to the screen.
In District 1, it means we've transformed our community in ways that residents have been asking for years. Whether it's the investments we've made on New Hope Road with sidewalks, or the investments we've made in culvert replacements on Fairburn Road, we are putting our investment where it matters most to improve the quality of life for our residents. The Southwest Arts Center means a place for connection. It's always been known as a cultural hub for our community. Whether it's True Colors, doing a production, or Star Ensemble, or arts education programming, it's a place where people can connect and express themselves in a creative way. The city has made significant investments in our parks over the last couple years. In Trammell Crow Park, we included new workout equipment, we repaved our parking lot, and we bought EV charging stations to the community. In Sandtown, we've done some of the same, whether it was investing in our new concession stands, remodeling our fencing systems, and now we're investing in walking trails throughout Sandtown Park. Everybody's excited about the new investments. We want to make sure our young people have first-in-class park and recreation facilities for years to come. In District 1, the rise continues.
I believe the opportunities in District 2 are endless. We have great opportunities for people for families to grow, for entrepreneurs to come in and reinvest in our community, and a place that our community can gather. We now have people investing in our community, specifically in District 2, because that's the place to be. The renovation at Cliftondale Community Center was so important because that's the gathering spot for District 2. We have families that come and enjoy the outdoors there. We have our dog park, basketball, tennis, but we also have a place that families can come and make memories. Well, owning Wolf Creek now gives us the opportunity to control what's going on there. It gives us an opportunity to involve culture in our community, and we can also, get a little commerce out of it as well. But the biggest part is where culture comes to the city of South Fulton. The biggest way that our infrastructure improvements impact District 2 is that we now have an opportunity to have safer streets as we're driving through our community, as we're walking with better sidewalks, bike trails, things of that nature. It gives us an opportunity to feel safe and have a connected community. So my vision for District 2 is a community that's connected, a community that has culture, and a community that is thriving consistently within our city. In District 2, the rise continues.
In District 3, momentum meets intention, and progress is something you can see, feel, and be a part of. Right now, our small businesses are gaining traction and building lasting success, creating a local economy that works for the people it serves. And with the Welcome Center undergoing renovation, we're refreshing a space and we're opening the door to a new wave of pop-up opportunities that will give entrepreneurs more ways to show up and stand out. This is a district where community comes alive. Families can gather, and institutions and teams can compete on championship-grade tennis courts and revitalized athletic fields, because these are spaces designed for play, for pride, for excellence, and for belonging. At Welcome All Park, we've reimagined what's possible. With a long-awaited renovation to our natatorium, plus enhanced facilities throughout the park, we're creating a destination that fully elevates the caliber of this community. And we're not even done yet. Looking ahead, plans are in motion to upgrade the baseball complex as we continue expanding recreational opportunities, investing in youth development, and building the next generation of leaders right here at home. In District 3, the rise continues.
Fire Station 6 is not just another fire station on the block. It has become a little bit of a hub for our community as the largest district in the city of South Fulton and the most populated. We don't have a community center out here. And so in expanding Fire Station 6 and adding the small community room, and it is small, but it's very valuable to us in our community. So we have a place now that we can default to do our community meetings. We have a place now where we can default doing some of our events. It now gives us a place where it can become an incubator. As we move into building this 20,000+ square foot City Grove Community Center, right? Fire Station 6 is now the incubator for programs that we can then start up. That center is gonna have a larger community room. It's gonna have an indoor swimming pool. We're going to be implementing a new outdoor basketball court. I mean, the possibilities are endless. In District 4, the rise continues.
Workforce Academy is a triple award-winning workforce free opportunity for our residents in the city of South Fulton, most importantly, for our residents in District 5. And so when we talk about workforce, it's really putting the tools right into the hands of our residents, where we offer electrician program, our roofing program, we have an entrepreneurship program, and we're expanding to add our 3D construction and design printing classes. So in District 5, improving and reducing recidivism is important because we want to make sure that our neighbors and our community knows that we're transforming lives. In the state of Georgia, over 600,000 men and women are released annually from state and federal prisons. And so we want to make sure that our community has the resources, the tools to have a brighter future, but also so that they can thrive in our communities. It makes me excited to welcome over 15 new businesses in District 5 in the last 2 years. And so when we talk about thriving businesses, family, and creating a pipeline of workforce opportunities, building our small businesses and welcoming entrepreneurs is extremely important in District 5. So we're super excited to be making major milestones in Camelot condominiums. As many of you know, this has been an area that has been crime-ridden and has a lot of safety concerns. I'm super excited to not only begin the process of revitalization by addressing blight, addressing the safety concerns in Camelot condominiums for all residents who call it home. In District 5, the rise continues.
District 6 looks like community. It looks like those opportunities that we have to come together, whether we're meeting in the grocery store and having an impromptu conversation, or we're having an event in Creel Park, where we're just getting together to enjoy each other and to talk about the things that matter to you, the residents. As you know, Creel Park is the heartbeat of District 6. It has been an important part of the community since it was first conceived and its first inception, even all the way to now. You know, a lot of times, so many things can be solved just because we're having a conversation with people who know each other, and Creel Park really is the hub of the community where so many important conversations and gatherings happen. So I am super excited about the fire station coming to District 6. When the city was formed, every district had a fire station except ours. And so it became important that we have a place on Old National where we can have better response time. Well, I think the biggest improvement that is so critical and so key to Old National is the sidewalk project. Was able to pick up and move forward and get that project going and get it to completion. I just want residents and business owners in District 6 to know that we are truly on the rise. All of the things that you've been hoping for, all the things that you've been wishing for, all the things that you've been advocating for, those things are on the horizon. In District 6, the rise continues.
Most recent accomplishments that I'm extremely proud of is working on the HOA bill with the state legislature. Since I came on council, people have had so many issues with HOAs and their abusive practices. Instead of complaining about the issue, we talked about the solutions and realistic ways in which a law can help alleviate many of the issues that people were experiencing. So the Broadnax Bridge project, which was a federally funded project, was started by my predecessor, Dr. Mark Baker. It's located in Oakley Township community, and it's a bridge that was built in 1961, and it needed a major upgrade. So it was over a $3 million project. It stabilized the bridge, added sidewalks to it. So I'm really glad that we have made a major community safe by adding that type of infrastructure. So as the Cuban council member, I sponsored and passed the resolution recognizing Hispanic Heritage History Month. But then we came up with the Azúcar Music Fest that we hold every year in September to recognize our Hispanic heritage, and it is a premier event at Wolf Creek Amphitheater. In District 7, the rise continues.
A lot of beautiful and great progress happening here in the city of South Fulton, one of the fastest metropolitan cities in Metro Atlanta. So seeing the fire department, the police academy that we've reported on this week, and that HOA bill, very critical. We get a lot of homeowners complaining about that. So a lot of good progress impacting the citizens firsthand in the city. And that type of impact and progress, it doesn't happen without the partnership, critical partnership and collaboration and shared commitment to excellence in what makes these types of cities continue to thrive. And tonight we are honored to be joined by distinguished guests who have contributed to the city of South Fulton's 9-year ascent. Please join me in recognizing all local, county, state, and federal dignitaries who are with us this evening. If you are in the room, we ask that you please stand so that we can give you a round of applause and honor you this moment. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for your impact here in the city of South Fulton. They say elevation requires alignment, and the city of South Fulton's rises continues with strong support at every level of government. We want to again direct your attention to the screen for a special message from our state and congressional leaders who could not be here with us tonight.
Good evening. I'm Congresswoman Lucy McBath, and I'm so proud to represent you, Georgia's 6th Congressional District. I'm excited tonight for you to be attending with us the City of South Fulton's State of the City 2026 address. I can't wait for you to hear from our amazing Mayor, Carmelita Gumbs, and our City Council, South Fulton City Council, as they lay out for you all the amazing plans, all of the strategic plans that they have made, making sure that the city of South Fulton is the best place to live in Georgia. We get to benefit from all of their wisdom and strategic planning. I just want to say that I can't thank our mayor enough. I can't thank the city of South Fulton City Council enough for all of your guidance, strategic planning, and everything that you're going to do that's going to make generations to come really grow and thrive in the city of South Fulton. Thank you for your attendance. Thank you for your willingness to be a stakeholder in what happens in our community. Continue to reach out to our office. We want to always be your partner in building a better city of South Fulton. We want to be your partners, and we're fighting right alongside you. Have a good evening.
Please welcome the City Manager for the City of South Fulton, Sharon D. Subadan, who helps ensure that as the city rises, it rises with intention.
Thank you. Good evening. To our residents, stakeholders, business leaders, community partners, elected officials, employees, and everyone watching closely, thank you for being here tonight. The state of the city of South Fulton is strong, not because every challenge has been solved, not because our work is complete, but because this city continues to rise with purpose, with momentum, and with vision. And make no mistake, the rise continues. Over the last year, we have focused on one thing above all else: execution. Not just ideas, not just plans, but measurable progress. This year, South Fulton continues to build on the foundation of a modern, high-performing city. Across nearly 100 square miles, we are making strategic investments to keep you and your property safe. Keep our children positively engaged, keep our streets and our sidewalks in good shape, and keep our parks welcoming and delivering organizational excellence. And the results are visible. Our grants division has become one of the strongest examples of innovation and resourcefulness in city government. We pursued 51 grant applications and secured 26 awards, totaling $18 million. That matters because every dollar secured through grants is a dollar we can leverage to strengthen services, expand infrastructure, accelerate projects that improve quality of life for our residents. And tonight, I want to recognize our public safety professionals. Our fire department responded to more than 23,000 calls this year while maintaining an average response time of just over 8 minutes. They have strengthened training, improved readiness, and achieved a 96% emergency medical technician certification rate among our personnel, making them more equipped to serve you, our residents. And our police department, say twin, continues to deliver results through strategy, professionalism, and community partnerships. Calls for service exceeded 136,000 this year, while violent crime trends continue to move down in the right direction. That is accountability, that is commitment, and that is the public safety leadership you deserve. Across city government, the work continues every single day. Our public works team maintained 249 miles of roadway and completed 7,100 work orders and paved 25 miles of streets. Our solid waste division served more than 39,000 households with a missed pickup rate of less than 1%. Our community development and regulatory affairs team issued more than 5,400 permits, helping support responsible growth and investment across the city. Our Parks and Recreation Department hosted more than 250 community events, expanded youth programming and family programming, and served thousands of residents through athletic, aquatic, workforce development, and recreational opportunities. Our Community Relations and Services, small but mighty team, answered 30,000 calls and responded to 10,000 See-Click-Fix requests. And here at the Southwest Arts Center, we welcomed more than 18,000 attendees across 85 cultural events and programs and 3,300 participants over 150 classes over 3 8-week sessions, reminding us that the arts and culture are not extras. They are economic drivers, community builders, and part of South Fulton's identity. But beyond the metrics, this past year has also been about transformation. We developed an aggressive capital improvement plan of over $150 million that includes a new fire rescue headquarters and training campus on Cascade Palmetto Highway, and a new state-of-the-art police headquarters on Old National Highway. Just this week, we broke ground on each of these facilities, which features green spaces to enhance the community experience. We have made major investments in parks and community spaces, including a $3.5 million renovation here at the Southwest Arts Center. And we have numerous projects at various stages of development and construction. These projects are not isolated investments. They are part of a larger vision, a vision for a city that is intentional about growth, intentional about revitalization, intentional about public safety, and intentional about economic opportunity, and intentional about creating a quality of life for every resident. If you have driven through South Fulton recently, you can feel the momentum. You see construction, you see redevelopment, you see infrastructure improvement, you see businesses investing, and perhaps most importantly, you see people believing in the city's future, because belief matters. Belief changes how communities grow. It changes how investors respond. It changes how residents engage. And it changes how a city sees itself. South Fulton is no longer waiting for validation. We understand our value. And we are building accordingly. To our 800+ employees across every department, thank you. Thank you for your professionalism. Thank you for your resilience. And thank you for commitment to serving this community. Public service is not easy work, but every permit processed, every emergency response, every program delivered, and every resident served contributes to the future we are building together. And to our residents, thank you for continuing to stay engaged, ask questions, advocate for your neighborhoods, and believe in the future of South Fulton. And thank you to our mayor and council who continually support us and continually serve. This city's greatest strength has always been its people. So tonight, I leave you with this. If you have been watching South Fulton from a distance, come closer. If you have been waiting to see where this city is headed, the direction is clear. And if you have been wondering whether South Fulton is ready for the future, let me assure you, we are not waiting for the future. We're building it. Brick by brick, project by project, decision by decision, the blueprint is in motion. The momentum undeniable, and the rise continues. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless the city of South Fulton.
Thank you, City Manager. We have a special performance for you all this evening. Our next guest embodies excellence, elevation, and inspiration. She's a Grammy Award-winning artist and trailblazer. Please welcome Jacqueline Carr.
I just want to declare that this is your winning season. Anybody believe that you will win tonight? Can you clap your hands and say, I will win? Yeah. The enemy came up against you. The enemy came up against your shield. Good God Almighty, mighty. The enemy came up against your name. And the enemy came up against your character. But I want you to know, you will win, win, win. You will win. Oh, every winner, clap your hands with me. Come on. The enemy came up against your health. Hey, you got it. The enemy came up against your finances. Yeah. Somebody sing it like you mean it. I need every Now listen, I don't know what you feel, but I feel victory in the room. To the track up. And before I leave here, because I believe in the power of agreement, I need you to get out of your seat. Don't you stay at your row. Get out of your seat, run across this room, high five 7 people, and say you're still going to win. You're still. That's it. Get out of your seat, high five 7 people, and say you're still going to win. You're still. I don't care what it looks like. You're still going to win. I don't care what it's been feeling like. You're still going to win. We're going to win you out the town, somebody. God's got the final say. God's got the final say. And he don't drop you now. I said he don't drop you now. Tell somebody you're still going to win. You're still going to win. Everything you touch, everything you've been working on, your vision, your business, your book, whatever it is, I need you to lift your voice, open your mouth, and shout. It's my winning season. It's my winning season. It's my winning season. Clap those hands and sing it out loud. It's my winning season. It's my winning season. It is not my failing season. It is not my defeated season. But this is my thriving season. This is my get-up season. Everything attached to me wins. Everything right here. Somebody scream. Oh, come on, y'all can do better than that. I said shout.
Let's give another round of applause for Ms. Carr. That was phenomenal. Yes. And that message stands true for the city of South Fulton. Everything attached to the city will win, as it has been thriving for 9 years. Okay, so here we are. This is the moment that we all are here for, that we've been waiting for. The woman of the hour, the address of the hour. I'm going to have y'all stand again and give us another loud and astounding round of applause for the city of South Fulton Mayor Carmelita Gums, for her State of the City address. Everybody welcome her to the stage. I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Mayor Gums has hit the ground running with economic development.
Wow, with the new mayor, I think that is the greatest addition the city of South Fulton could have taken on. I mean, Carmelita, her goals are very direct and they're very clear. I just love the way that she communicates with the citizens.
I am Mayor Carmelita Gums in the beautiful city of South Fulton.
Obviously, I'm most excited about our current administration under the new mayor, Mayor Gums. She's done great things in her first 100 days, and I'm looking forward to working with her.
As the mayor of this city, what direction do you want us to go, and as residents to be able to support you in that direction?
Well, I think what's important is that we really figure out what we can do with all this undeveloped land here in the city, being very intentional.
I want people to know that we are open and ready for business, that we're here to support. We're letting them know how to do business in South Fulton, what they need to do to get their business off the ground, and just being a resource.
We kicked off the year in leadership with Mayor Gumbs' office, a Developers Day right here in the city of South Fulton.
The mayor introduced the Business License Amnesty Program, which will allow businesses a fresh start. Through this program, we are offering forgiveness by waiving all late fees, penalties, and interest from prior years.
One of the things that we all know is that the internet moves faster than local government, right? We want to make sure that we are operating and communicating messages, especially to our youth, in real time.
I know you see me on the social media page, but understand behind the social media page, we have one main objective. That's to protect the community and protect the juveniles in the community. Also know we're going to be offering some activities for the juveniles this summer. So that's going to be the PAL League, which is the Police Athletic League, which is going to be offering mentorship, job readiness, sports activities, and activities to prepare the youth.
We also launched our college internship program, where it's a paid 10-week program to help us with reaching out to these businesses and helping them come into compliance, because we had quite a bit. So it's kind of twofold. We're knocking out, business that we need to do with the city, but we're also making sure that our summer, our teens and our college students have things to do.
I just want to say, people should come to the city of South Fulton because it is a growing city and we are growing fast and we have clear direction.
We have so much space and so many opportunities based off the zoning. You can do so much in the city of South Fulton.
We are the first black-owned specialty run store in the state of Georgia, and we reside in the city of South Fulton, where we've been residents for the last 24 years.
There's a lot of development going on around us. To the west of us, we have Story Riverside, which is a 300 some odd unit apartment complex. D.R. Horton's building townhouses north of that. So this is a terrific node of activity here in this particular corner of the city.
Economic development is not just about businesses and buildings, it's about people. It's about bringing that quality of life services to your community. Economic development and the future of it is on the south side.
That's what, I'm about. I'm about making sure people have the resources that they need to be successful. I want government to work for everyone, and I think the honest part of it is that it hasn't.
Well, we're honored, we're excited, we thank you, because the city is definitely on the rise and you're at the helm.
I've been in the gaps where, I know a lot of residents have been before. I wanted to make sure that I am more of an approachable mayor, approachable council member, because I served 8 years prior to this. The state of the city, especially in the city of South Fulton, is stronger than it's ever been before. I want people to really take a serious look at what we have going out here. There's still room. Most people say Atlanta is full, but South Fulton is now full. So we welcome you to come to our city and grow with us while we continue to shine like rock stars. To all my haters. Hello, 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 Y'all know I like Shawty Low. Oh my goodness. Let me put my glass. All right. Good evening. Good evening, South Fulton. How y'all doing tonight? Yeah, I had to put my glasses on. I'm a little bit elderly. All right. So I want to take a moment to thank you all for being here tonight. First, I would like to give it up for our young people, our Westlake drumline. Amazing. And I do want to give a special congratulations to the drum majorette who will be attending Alabama State this fall on a full scholarship. She is absolutely amazing. I want you all to continue to celebrate her.
Also, I want to thank the Philharmonic Society of Clark Atlanta University. They brought the house down. And thank you to my little angels from Renaissance Elementary, the Pink Pearls. They were so cute. And Langston Hughes High School, JROTC. And if you are noticing a theme, we are cultivating our youth as we rise. I want to give a special thank you to the Mistress of Ceremony, Miss Ashley Lincoln. And what an amazing prayer that we had from Reverend Hardari, Dr. Hardari Williams. And I knew he would definitely bring the occasion. So I want to take a moment at this time, and I guess you all have been acknowledged, but I want to take a personal privilege to acknowledge all the elected officials that have joined us. If you are an elected official, even you council, can you please stand? Give them a round of applause. This work is not easy. Thank you for your support, your kindness, and willing to serve the city of South Fulton. And to my sister mayors, I see you, and thank you for being here, and thank you for answering my calls. I also want to take a moment to acknowledge the founders of our beloved city. If you were a part of the foundation or the fabric of the cityhood movement, please stand. I see y'all. I especially want to thank former State Representative Roger Bruce, the Godfather, and State Senator Donzella James, the Godmother. For without you both, I would not have the opportunity to be here. I also want to take a moment to recognize our previous mayors, our inaugural Mayor, William Bill Edwards, and Mayor Colby. I appreciate your service to this city. And to our residents, neighbors, and friends, thank you for your unwavering support and allowing me this opportunity to serve you as your mayor. Thank you to our city manager, Ms. Sharon Subadan, and her team for the hard work that they do managing this city and trying to keep this train on the tracks. And as mentioned, to our over 800 employees who give themselves daily to our city, thank you for choosing South Fulton. We appreciate you, and I see you. All right. Thank you to the best city council in the metro Atlanta area. I'm gonna make y'all stand again. Please take a moment and stand again. They all committed to wearing green. They passed the challenge test. Let me tell you a little bit about them. We have an arts enthusiast, an elections guru, a transportation magician, a workforce development captain, a researcher of all things, and a public safety squad leader. Audience, it is your job to figure out which one is which before you leave here tonight. Again, thank you, Council, for the work you have done, we have done together, and the work we will continue to do together. Lastly, I would like to take a moment to thank my team, Dominique and Andrea, who have been amazing to work with to keep this office moving. I would also like to thank my powerful transition team, my advisors and committee chairs who have supported this administration in many ways, big and small. Your guidance has been more than what I could ever have asked for. Thank you to every one of you who have poured into this administration, and I am looking forward to more work we will do together because we're just getting started. All right. Hey, twin. My beloved South Fulton. Look around this room. Look at the faces beside you, your neighbors, your friends, your family. This is South Fulton, and what a city we have built. And guess what? I didn't start off as a Baptist preacher saying, touch your neighbor, so that means we are going to have fun tonight. 9 years ago, we made a choice. We chose to govern ourselves. We chose to invest in ourselves. And we chose to believe in ourselves. And tonight, on the 9th anniversary of our cityhood, I am here to tell you that that choice is paying off. Because the city of South Fulton continues to rise. Not as a slogan, not as a promise, but as a lived, proven, and undeniable fact. Tonight is about the proof and the people. Every promise a city makes to its people is only as strong as its finances. So let me start there and let me be direct. You heard it from our city manager. The state of our city is financially strong and stronger than it's ever been before. South Fulton's budget is in the black. We are operating with a surplus. And since the day we incorporated, our budget has grown to more than $400 million. Recently, we closed a $96 million bond to build our brand new police and fire headquarters. Now, y'all gotta clap for that. And for the first time in our history, we have submitted our city budget for a GFOA national recognition, a gold standard of excellence in public finances. Strong finances are not just numbers on a page. They are the foundations that allow us to say yes. Yes to our seniors, yes to our youth, and yes to our neighborhoods, and truly mean it. The city of South Fulton continues to rise, and our finances are the proof. Now let's talk about growth. And I want you to feel this and not just hear it. We are open and ready to do good business. Now here's the T. This city council had voted unanimously with the adoption of a major update for our city's comprehensive plan. This action sets the tone for a 20-year vision for our future development, supported by a clear, actionable 5-year roadmap for our city. This plan is health-focused. It has a strong emphasis on quality of life and maintaining characteristics and preserving our parks, and a strong economic smart growth valuable to it. We are ready. We have more than $700 million in new business investments coming to South Fulton, representing nearly 3,000 jobs, and not just any old jobs, but global jobs. Amazon is expanding its operations right here, a $500 million investment, 750 post-construction jobs. A $200+ million project is coming right to District 7, bringing 1,500 more jobs. Recently, our economic development team put over 100 developers, brokers, investors, and our council on a bus and drove them directly through our corridors, showcasing our beautiful city and the possibilities and all that she has to offer. We facilitated facade improvements for 20 local businesses at a 93% grant utilization rate. But growth is not just about the big numbers. It's about the small ones, too. One of my first acts was launching our business amnesty program, being serious about helping our small businesses at the perils of these economic times. The city is waiving penalties and fines, helping small businesses not shutter, and giving them a fresh start. This is what small business support looks like. Knowing about resources and knowing how to navigate local government is important as a business. It is important as a business owner. I am proud of our economic development team. They are small but mighty, launching procurement workshops and hosting small business expos with the hopes of letting business owners and entrepreneurs know that we are here to help. Give it up for our economic development team. I love it, I love it. Now, y'all know I'm a foodie, right? I love to eat. You'll always say, where are the snacks? But I love to use my platform to shine a light on businesses that make this city feel like home. Places like Gaucher's, who has opened her third location in our city, and the 50-yard line. They're not just restaurants, they are gathering places. They are South Fulton's culture on a plate. And even small legacy businesses in our city, like Turf Care Services on Campbellton Road. Mr. Thomas and his father have been here for over 40 years, if not longer. We appreciate your investment right here in our city. And I have to tell you about our newest gem, the donut shop at the corner of Butner and Stonewall Tail Road. Now, I must be there at 5 a.m. in order to get a donut, because our community shows up and shows out and buys up all the donuts. I need y'all to save me some donuts, okay? Because I'm supposed to be heading to the gym in the morning, not to go eat donuts. But if you snooze, you lose. But seriously, please stop by and check them out if you haven't already. I love it. I love every bit of it, and that is what a rising city looks like. It feels good to see how our community supports small and local businesses. And to every entrepreneur, every dreamer, every small business owner watching tonight, our refreshed economic development website just launched. It is called Choose South Fulton. And again, we are officially open and we are ready for you. The city of South Fulton continues to rise, and so will every business that calls her home. Safety is not simply the absence of crime, it is the presence of confidence, knowing that if something happens, someone is coming. And in South Fulton, they are coming. In just the first quarter of 2026, crime fell more than 28% by our police department. And our police department has achieved a 90% homicide clearance rate. Did you hear me? 90%. Operation Go Home is reaching young people before they become a statistic. We have launched our curfew program to ensure that our children are making it home safe every night. We have launched robust summer and recreational programs to keep our youth busy. We work with local businesses to employ our youth, hosting a teen job fair and building a 10-week paid internship for our college students returning home for the summer. Thank you, City Manager. Our award-winning Stay Twin community campaign has reached over 2 million people, earning nationwide recognition. Our social media platforms have grown engagement from just 4,000 followers a few months ago to over 125,000 followers. I'm gonna tell you, our officers cannot go anywhere without being recognized or someone saying, "Stay Twin." We're gonna have to get them some protection. The communication style is meeting residents and the community where they are in a lighthearted and fun way. But there are serious posts too. If you have not followed our social media pages, especially our public safety, please do tonight. You'll be entertained. Just know if you break the law, the phrase "Stay Twin" will not get you out of a ticket. And you heard that from Mayor Twin. Fire Station 7 is designed, a new police headquarters, and a fire training headquarters are funded. South Fulton remains one of the safest cities in Georgia. One of the safest cities in Georgia. And across the Deep South, and I stand on that proudly. I know I've been rattling off a lot of numbers, but in short, I really want you to know that we are on the rise and we're doing it together. The city of South Fulton continues to rise and our people are safer because of it. A city is not just its buildings, a city is its people. And this administration was built to serve all of them, from our youngest to our most seasoned. I want to take a moment and speak directly to our amazing seniors tonight. You built this community. You paid into it. You've sacrificed for it. And this administration sees you, honors you, and is fighting for you. Where are my not just so average seniors? Are any of you in here tonight? If you are here, I know it's dark, but please stand. I see you. All right. Our senior fitness classes are growing class by class. Seniors are losing weight, making friends, and showing up for every class. Our Parks and Recreation Department is winning grants for the innovative work they are doing around our seniors. And let's not forget our South Fulton Thundercats, a senior female basketball team birthed right out of this city. They have been traveling, winning games, and representing this city. They will soon be competing this June at the Georgia Senior Olympics. People need to watch out for our Thundercats. They are coming. The inaugural Senior Homeowner Rehabilitation Program is on its way because you deserve to stay in your home that you built as legacy residents. Recently, we just celebrated a ribbon cutting on the newly renovated Cliftondale Community Center at Cliftondale Park. It is amazingly beautiful. And we are looking forward to programs being restored back to that facility along with y'all having y'all family reunions and community meetings. I'm getting calls already. But trust me, one thing I do know, this city needs a bingo hall. And it needs a senior center, but I heard help is on the way. We know that Grady Health, our community partner, is opening an emergency department that will serve, yeah, you can clap for that, that will serve our residents in the fall of this year. But we took it a step further and partnered with Grady Health to bring primary care directly into our corridors of our city. Grady Health Primary Care mobile bus will be stationary in our busiest corridors, bringing quality health care services to you because your zip code should not determine the quality of health care you receive. And for our youth, a Workforce Academy roofing program with a 90% certification rate, a 3D construction printing initiative, leaders and training program with paid summer work, and $58,000 from the Atlanta Hawks with their investment in renovating our basketball courts at Creel and Welcome All Parks. And for our artists and creatives, there has been a record number of cultural affairs enrollment at 1,091 registrations this spring. A public art collection of 39 pieces valued at $187,000 by local and regional artists. The Southwest Arts Community Center is coming alive again with a litany of plays and shows. There is always something to do in South Fulton. I'm looking forward to seeing public art in all the districts throughout the city. And I told you we have an art enthusiast on our council. You got to find out who she is in just a few minutes. Oh, dang, I just gave it away. Y'all, we have one of the baddest grants director in the region. When I tell you she is making it rain in South Fulton, she is making it rain in South Fulton. Please give her a round of applause. I won't call her out, but please give her a round of applause. Through our grants department, we have secured 13 awards totaling $3.116 million and submitted $15 million more in applications because the city is worth fighting for. And let me say this, FIFA is coming to the region. The world stage is getting closer. And guess what? South Fulton will be ready. The city of South Fulton continues to rise, and she is taking every generation with her. So as we grow, and it's not a secret, we know we need to expand our roads. We are having thoughtful conversations with our partners to ensure we are at the table and not on the menu. We cannot build a great city on crumbling roads. We need more and will do more. We are paving roads, implementing road and traffic improvements at every turn, and at every corner in South Fulton, you see projects moving along with dirt. I have never been a fan of dirt, but for this reason now, I get excited when I see dirt. But we are doing more. 25 speed tables have been installed, 1,227 regulatory signs have been upgraded. We are intentional about slowing traffic down in our city. We've received over $500,000 in stormwater and sidewalk improvements. How many of you saw those beautiful sidewalks coming down New Hope Road? You had to see them to get here. They are beautiful. And let's not forget the long-awaited sidewalks for Old National Highway that we just broke ground on just a few weeks ago. It is an exciting time in South Fulton. The Oakley Road Bridge at Broad Knox is now open. We celebrated that in January. That is a beautiful, beautiful bridge, and hopefully we'll have some public art on it as well. GDOT construction is underway at Fulton Industrial and Cascade, and there was a mention of $90 million in capital improvement projects that have been identified for the decade ahead. We are growing. We are also fighting blight in our city. We have demolished Camelot condominiums, Building 9 and Building 6 just as of last week, and more to come. We are serious in moving this city forward. The city of South Fulton continues to rise block by block, road by road, neighborhood by neighborhood. A city that is truly rising listens to its people, and a city that truly listens opens doors. So here's what is coming, and I'm excited about every single one of these. This summer, I am launching the Talk Around Town community town halls that are coming directly to you in your neighborhoods, taking up the conversation South Fulton is already having. No agenda set from City Hall, but we will continue to come to where you are. Honest dialogue and education on what's happening in South Fulton. Next week, we launched the Soul Food app. Real-time city updates, key announcements, and emergency management communications in the palm of your hand. It is something that is always happening in South Fulton. And if it's happening in South Fulton and you're a part of that app, you will know it first. Anytime a resident attends an event or sees the mayor and this beautiful council in Handsome, we will encourage you to sign up. We want you to stay locked in on South Fulton, as the young people would say. And we are ready to launch Open South Fulton. This is our newest transparency model that lets every taxpayer see in real time, know exactly where their dollars are going. I need you to clap for that one. Not a report, not a press release, a live window into your city government, because you deserve to see the work. This was my commitment to relaunch this tool, and we got it done. Thank you, City Manager. The city of South Fulton continues to rise, and again, she is bringing every resident along with this journey. We are still rising, and I cannot be prouder. And I want to leave you with this. 9 years old. We are 9 years old. And cities that have stood for generations are watching what we are doing. They are watching because South Fulton is proving something the world needs to see. That a community that chooses itself can govern well, invest wisely, and rise with grace. I know the work that remains, and I do not take that lightly. But I also know what I have seen in this community, in your faces, in your businesses, your faith, and your resilience. And I believe with everything in me that our best chapters are still ahead of us. The city of South Fulton continues to rise, not because of what happens in City Hall, but because of what happens in your living rooms, your houses of worship, your schools, your small businesses, and your neighborhoods because of you. Can you feel a brand new day coming? Can you feel a brand new day coming? With resilience in our roots, with resolve in our reach, with responsibility in our rise. South Fulton, I need you to say it with me. The rise continues. We will rise higher. We will rise stronger. And we will rise as one city with one heartbeat. Today is a brand new day, and we are on the rise. Thank you. Happy 9th birthday, South Fulton. And I cannot wait to see you for our 10th. May God bless South Fulton, and God bless each and every one of you. Thank you, and good night.
Hey, hello, hello, hello.
Thank you, Mayor Gums. Thank you, everybody, and have a good night. This was a beautiful ceremony as we celebrate the 9th year for the city of South Fulton, everyone. Have a good night.
Oh, I was trying to...
Hey.